Oh, that's why. One's in. Let's try to change this over to the other camera. It is. There we go. Well, we're waiting. 1974. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, you left already. That's okay. 78. It's pretty early in the morning in California. It's 8:38, I think. It's 75. Ooh, 71S. I'm keeping all the S's separate. $70D. $70D. It's 79. That's a nice one. 74. $70D. 76. I should check the whole thing. Well, it's got a big gouge in his eye. That's chin. She got me. 76. 74. Now, a lot of people can still be at church. 75. Morning. My wife's up, guys. 70D. Ooh, a 1970S. It might be a small date. No, looks like a large date S. $73S. 77D. 79. 76. 77. 74. 70 plain. It's going to be a large date. $75. 77. 76. Hey guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Let you feast on that for a little bit. Ooh, it's dirty. Maybe find a good one until then. Sunday morning, everybody's late, or they're going to church. $76. Let me give you a good one to look at. Ooh, fingerprint. Terrible. I don't know what's going on with that one. I think that was a 76. Yep, 1976. 1977. 1977. 1972D. Trying to put one down at least. That'll look nice so you guys can look at it while I make some coffee. 76. Nothing there. Nothing there. Uh, 76. 75D. Oops. I may have put it in the wrong spot. 70. I did not. Darn it. Should have done it in the right spot. You left. 70D. 79. Hey, AUP, Coins and Treasures, how are you? You found a 71S yesterday? You ought to see all the 71s I've got now. Oh, I wish they were better condition, but I got a 70S. Awesome. Let me see. I don't think I've met you before. Let me see. Do you coin roll hunt? Yeah, I am subscribed to you. I got a bunch of them here. I found an old jar that's marked 1982, pre-1982, and I've got nothing but 70s in it. I must have labeled it the wrong way. Anyway, those I got a stash right there that I'm going through right now, and they're all 76s, 1970s to be exact. Good morning. How you doing today? I'm in California. Where are you from? EUP? 77 plane. 75. 77. 75. 74. Excuse me. 79D. 77, 79, 79. You know something? Let me take a look at your up here. Let's see. December 1st, 2019, you got rate 27. Coin opposite, yeah. JB Coin's another one. Good. You want to give you another one is Ken Peavy. That's his channel's name. KEN Peavy. Capital PEAVEY. He's a really knowledgeable guy too. Let's see. Continue going. 75. 74. 78. 70D. I'm assuming you're back east somewhere. EUP. 78. Oh, that's a terrible one. Ooh, I got a 70S. I wish I got the small date. Then I'm going to separate all my S's and see if I can make a 76. Good morning to whoever came in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. 71S. And that is large day, I think. I'm going to keep that separate. Look at that later, see what that looks like. And what do we have here? 79D. '73 plane. I shouldn't call it Philadelphia plane. I should say 73 Philadelphia. Just went to LA yesterday. Got back yesterday evening, late. I'd say about 10:30. Didn't stop to get any coins. I should have, but should make some coffee right now. Oh, that is dead. Oh, that looks terrible. Dirty coins. Yuck. Ken Peavy said one time that putting coins in a Ziploc bag and airtight and you freeze them actually makes it cleaner. The stuff comes off. All the dirty stuff. Let's see what I have here. 73 Philadelphia. A 70S. Let's see. — 70S. Nice. 74 Philadelphia. 78, 76, 72D, 73T, 72. Good morning, good morning. 74D, silver stacking with D. How you doing? I'm sorry, stacking silver with D. How you doing this morning, sir? Ooh, we got something there going. Must be a grease strike. How you doing? Just going through some coins. Just got back from LA last night. Went to visit an aunt. She's 90. She's not doing too well. She's my dad's last living sister, and there's only one brother left out of 10. So they called us last Saturday saying that she's refusing to eat, take medicines, and they said we should go see her. So I called the family up to see who would go also. And, well, I dropped everything and I think we had to go and see her. She's a sister of the St. Joseph Calendarites. Calendarlettes, excuse me. I think it's a French Catholic order. So we went. Long drive. Ooh, 71S. Mm-hmm. Nothing there. Oh shoot! I keep dropping my coins I have on the ledge. 71S. Later on, I've got a whole bunch of S's, 70s on the side, so I've been keeping them separate. And then I'm going to roll all the D's and Philadelphia's. Keep them separate. So how you been stacking? Any good discoveries? Any good finds? Any good purchases? $78D. Let me keep my real book. Okay. $78. 4 people waking up to my channel. Thank you. 71S. Not in good condition. Dirty. Got a big old scratch there. See what the back looks like. I should put them all in one. Oh, this is a good one. Yes, I do keep all my copper cents. As a matter of fact, I'm separating them by date, and I keep all the Philadelphias and Denvers in one roll, and then I box them up. And then the 71s, all the San Francisco Mints, I keep those also, but I'm gonna start tubing them because I hear a lot of the people are, they're need S's, and I got a bunch of them that went through proof only. Okay, possible DD. That's the other thing I do is I'm gonna check my. Here's an 82. Why is it in there? Mistake. I'll check it for weight later. 78. Proof only. Okay. 76. 76D. 76. Oh, let me ask you this. Let's say a proof gets out, a 71S, and it has a DDO. Then that would prove that was a proof at one time, right? Second. $1970D. Ooh, that'll cut the damage. 73S. 78D. 76. 76. 79. 71. 76. 76. 75. So you find anything good this week stacking? $76. I don't know if I showed you this or not, but I found me a pretty good coin. I'm trying to remember who helped me find it. Hope the reflection doesn't really kill it. RPM 1970S. There we go. Can't see it too well there through the flip. Really? 1944? Awesome. I found this in one of my jars. I have several jars of lemonade powder drink, country time, and I use them to because the 80s and 70s seem to be the most in my coins when I go through coin roll hunting. So I keep any three and back, and then I weigh them all on the 82s and 83s, and I finally figured out what is a DD. I'm sorry. A copper, 82 small date, large date, 82 Philadelphia, 82 Denver, copper and zinc. So I got my book filled there finally. Figured it out after watching, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos on how to. But this coin here, I found it in going through my old stash. I'll put that to a side because I got it saved. I may or may not sell it. Then I got the two 1919s. Even oldies and goodies wanted to buy it. 77. Let's see. An 82 small date zinc penny sold PCGS M69. Oh, geez, 15,000. Nice. I rarely get anything that high mint state, but good to know. What's extra fine on that? You know? $74. Oh, here's a nice one. $79. The back's even nicer. Hey, silver smokestacks. How's your pouring go? Mike Wolf, hey. Huh, I got a message here from who? Okay. If you guys do come up, you gotta show yourself first. Hate to say this, but
on this road towards impeachment. But it was two things. It was the discovery of the most egregious.
D75. Hey, cat, stop doing that. Nice to get on top of the table. Oof. Especially after the. I know he uses the litter box. Okay. Think I just got it. Go tell me. Let's see. Where's my charger? There we go. Trying to stay medicated on your snow day? Oof. Are you feeling all right there, Mike? Stacks. I was in LA and it was going over the grapevine. I just got back last night from LA, and our GPS took us around the whole place. My wife's all scared and saying we were out of gas, and we had almost more than a quarter of a tank to get anywhere, and she got all panicky. That's right, we kept her alive. 2 so far, supposed to get 6. Ooh, not in Texas. I'm trying to get most of my phones are dead. I started my phone up. Put it plugged in. Give me a few minutes to charge up a little bit so I can look at the email you sent me. Okay. Well, I hope it's nothing serious you're dealing with there, Mike. I hear horror stories about how people get to work when they're that sick. I'm not sick, but when they have snow days. I'm going through some coins right now. Everybody's still either waking up or still asleep. So I thought I'd jump on here, do some coins, make some coffee. I should have made coffee first, but I got antsy last night because I was thinking about all the places I can go and to get to a bank and pull some quarters out, and I didn't do it when I was in LA. But I figure I have the same chances finding them W quarters up here in Central California rather than Southern California when I was at yesterday. And my voice seems a little hoarse today because it was a 59. How'd that get in there? Okay. I'll keep that really separate because that wasn't supposed to be in there in the first place. 79. Did it take you east towards Pomona, then cut back? Yeah. Silver Smoke, did you go to LA recently? There wasn't any construction I can think of, but man, it took us going towards Palmdale and Lancaster instead of going, we avoided the 405 because it was backed up. We were near Getty Museum, and it went along the frontage road, which is cool because we passed all the traffic, but it scared the heck out of my wife because we went through some backwoods that it was okay, but it was just tedious driving through those backwoods area. Yeah, really? Okay, let me check my email. I'll get my phone. 78. Those are awesome. I never seen those before. How'd you find them? This stacking silver. You know, I was thinking sometimes if you have your settings set up where they say avoid this, avoid that, and there's a lot of construction around, because there was a lot of construction in that area, and I bet you that's what happened. They avoided all the construction areas, and it was 8 o'clock at night. You know, so I'm thinking that when you have void construction sites or crashes or like that, then you go around it. Here's another 59. I wonder why I did that. That's two. Oh, that's why I haven't seen them before. Filipino money. So is that pretty rare? Smoking silver, stacking silver. I mean, 73. That's awesome. Part of history. Oh, this was messed up. Ooh, that one's messed up pretty bad. But I'll keep it for the copper. 73. Silver Smoke. Are you still pouring? Have you done any? I haven't checked your channel out for a while. Have you done any pours? Yeah, same here. But I don't know if I want to go that far around. Well, I've got all panicky because we were off of the 405 and we're more like on the frontage roads, and then it took us behind. Um, we saw a lot of equestrian um, places where they had people riding, sporting their houses, their horses, and stuff like that. So it was a lot of country road. Let's put it that way. Yeah, wife wasn't happy until we got something to eat, and we were back on the 5 to get back here. And that's pretty neat. I never seen a $2 peso from the Philippines. That's cool. Silver Smokestacks, what's your plans for today? Today I'm gonna veg. I'm tired. Oh, that's right, knives. That's right. I'm sorry. Yeah. May I ask what you paid for it? And did you cherry pick it? Stacking Silver, where are you at? I'm in California. Stacking Silver with D. Do you know Silver Smokestacks? He's not very far from my house. He's only like maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes away. And that's driving in town. That's nothing like distance. Man, I can't believe my scope is getting dirty. I should clean it and then put something more protective over it. Maybe I'll wax some. You drive 3 hours to your shop? Really? Mike Wolf, that is awesome. I have a bunch of 69s that I've already separated, but I haven't 69Ds. I have a bunch of those, but I haven't gone over again to check them. I barely have enough time to do coin roll hunting, and maybe when I'm down at time, because I don't do a box a month. Once a month, be visiting family. Oh yeah. That's a good idea. I was doing the same thing yesterday. I was visiting my aunt, and I didn't stop to think about it. Well, it got late, and most of the time was traveling to get there. So I got a 70S. No RPM. Large date. God we trust is fine. See the back. Weak strike on the ES. Oh, keeping those on the side. $18.58. Wow. I need to kick in gear, but it's gonna take me some time to clear it. What I did was also all the last month or so, I've been just cleaning out my. I've got something like I'd say about $23 worth of rolled coin that is going back to the bank because I thought it was valuable, and now that I'm more aware of what's valuable and what I'm looking for and what I'm keeping, like this color, this penny, what is up with this color? It's a nest too. Let me see what it weighs. Okay. 3.1. It's a regular penny. Must be just maybe got burnt, maybe. Yep. It's supposed to weigh 3.1. Huh. Stacking Silver with D says Monday I'm going to grab 2 penny boxes and start with a 5-gallon bucket of copper sands. Yeah, something I found it easier, not easier, but I found out that I can put single year Philadelphia Denvers in one roll and box them. I've already got boxes of nickels and boxes of pennies, and they store a lot better, and they're already sorted. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad you heard it. $74. I think this is the last of the coins. I've gone through all my coins so far. I got one bag that's got foreign coins. I'm gonna ask Cajun to send me 73S. Got a bunch of S's here. Maybe I'll make one roll and put them all in one. What time did you get up today, Silver Smoke? $77D. I got up at 8:30. I was tired from last night driving. Matter of fact, I gotta text somebody right now. 75. 75. 79. 78. Well, go grab some coffee, guys. I'll be here. As a matter of fact, I need to get some coffee too myself. 74. Oh, that's a dirty one. What happened here? Oof. I wonder if it's wax. $77. I found these trays at a Winco, which is, whoa, 71S. Oh, you got up early, son. Yeah, I don't know. My wife has the same thing about going to 11 o'clock mass. We probably are anyway. But we're going to take it easy today after all that driving. 74. 79. $79. So did you pawn and steal their Silver Smokes? You start making any knives yet? 76. 74. This one up. 70S. No RPM. Everything looks cool here. Yeah. I know I got over $1 of S's here. I've been hunting that loose of 92 close AM, but nothing. You know, I've been also looking for the wide AM on the 98, 99, and 2000. I'm looking at all of them. And I've been weighing all the 82s and 83s. I gotta charge my phone up a little bit so I can make a text on the wall. I had 4 large. Oh, I have another one. Yep. As a matter of fact, I'm deciding to retire not next year, in July or June. Ooh. Stacking Silver, you have a Y2 2000? Excelente. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. You know, I stopped doing that. Putting them in the. I've got so many bottles and pills, pill bottles that I got. Because my dad, I threw away all his medicines away, and I kept all the bottles, and I thought I used them, but then I figured, wait a minute, I'm gonna get myself coated with it. The coins inside filled with the drugs he takes, then me handling it. So I found this tray it's almost like a 6 or 7 inch by 7 inch and about an inch tall. And it's got 13 compartments. So it's enough to do all my 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. I got 2 more bays still. And I've got another large compartment. So it cleans up easy because I use them on the counter. I didn't use the table anymore. I got 2 coffee tables, 2 dining room tables, and I used both of them and filled them up. Now I got everything already organized, and when I go through cornrow hunting, I put them away. You switch to coffee cans? That'll work. You know something? I've got so many plastic coffee cans. I even got some in the back of my truck that are there. Excuse my noise, guys, but I'm making some more. I'm putting them in the lid so I can keep them separated. 77. Yeah, it just makes it easier that I just put everything away. I put my coin rolls after one of the bins gets full. It's almost $1. So I take out 50 cents of it and roll it according to that date. And since it's separated by Philadelphia and Denver, if I wanted to go back later and check them, I don't have to resort them again. And I use the same tray over again. I'm gonna have to get, quite a bit of trays. But at least it'd be sorted, and already put away. Well, it's one way to keep myself organized and clean and keep the wife happy. Because my coins can. And then I have a fourth bedroom I'm going to take over, and I think I'll make that a 74S. Yeah, that's kind of like not unusual. Take a look at the backside. Nice strike. You know what I really want to learn with the pennies is what condition would this be versus this one? You see the difference in the color? What do you think, Mike? Yeah, I like to see them stacking. Mike Wolf, what do you think about this? See the two coins? One's a 77D. It's got some luster to it still. And then the brown. Yeah. But you see, this wouldn't be an MS State at all. It's got some carbon spots. It's got some scratches. Wears a little bit on the ear. Versus this one here, it's got a lot of wear, but the letters are good. It's got a little copper showing through, and it's an S. Yeah. I like to sit down with, just talk about that possibilities. What is it? Extra fine? Is it fine? Very good or good? Or is it a G4? A little dirt, yeah. What is the grade? Because that way, if somebody wanted to buy it, I can say, well, give me 5 cents for it. See, here's another nice one. There's something going on there with that coin. See the two lines above the Y on the right of it? Okay, Silver. Okay, I'll catch you later on your videos. And it goes all the way up to his neck, up his neck, and behind his hair. Huh. That's kind of odd. Just change direction. Still there. Still there. Thanks for stopping by, Silver Smoke. Hey, you got my email? $60. 75D. Oh, he's already gone already. 72. Ooh, a 71S. You folks back east, do you guys get a lot of San Francisco? Because all we get in California is mostly D's and mostly D's. Philadelphia it's common, but not as common as Denver's. 71D. $76. Look for that double ears 2019 from what I hear. Ooh. Never get strike on that one. $73D. Yeah, I used to work in retail where I used to be able to have access to coin rolls and stacks of cash. I used to be MOD of the day. There's a 70S. Not in good shape. Not good, but I'll keep it. 75. I came across a couple of Morgans when I was working at a grocery store a long time ago. This guy was taking them from his mom's collection, from what I heard later, because he was a drinker and he would buy the bottles of $1 and he'd buy 2, 3, 4 a day. And he'd come in the store and everybody would see him come in the door that day. And we noticed he was using, $1 silver Morgans, and a peace dollar was one time. And everybody saw him come in the door and they all ran to the registers. And I told him, go back. You guys are not doing this. Whoever goes stays in the register because you guys don't like doing the register. So you guys stay in your aisles, stock, and the person up front got him. I'll call you when I need you. Sure enough, they all got pissed. I got him because it was a busy day and he finally came in again. Here's another 70S. A little bit damaged on the O. On the 0, I should say, not the O. A little bit worn, but I'll keep it anyway. $75. Still 4 people in here. We've been here almost an hour. I gotta call up. Smoking silver, stacking silver. What do you do working with money? What's your occupation there? 78. 78. 73. Okay, I'll check it out. I haven't got it yet, so usually it tells me beep, it's here. See, like here's one. I think this is what they call red brown. And I'm only using that reference because I want to see when they say on the slabs, so AU58 red brown, or they say it's extra fine brown. So that's the kind of things I want to learn that keeps me from saying, well, that's worth $150,000. I don't want to be looking like a foolish person. See, there's a Philadelphia 73, which is, there's 78 Philadelphia. I want to know what I say is what it is. I want to be like the coin whisperer. What's his name? Daughtry. Chuck. I watched him do his coin reveal. Man, he's got some pretty coins. 76. 74. Well, I'm glad to see you guys still in here. I mean, Sunday morning is a 70D. Yeah, that's a large date. I'm assuming there's a large date, small date in 70s. Ooh, the Y's kind of missing there. Maybe it's a weak strike. $70. $71S. A Dansko nickel album? Well, let's see. There's Wizard Coin Supply and then Coin Supply Express. You can try those two places that I'm not sure. Let me see. Let me look it up. Okay, Coin Supply Express. All right, I'm there. Let me see if you want albums or folders? Jefferson's, okay. Let's see. Coin Supply Express. Yeah, they do have Dansko, and they have nickel albums at, let's see, nickel albums. Jefferson Nickels, they do. They have Jefferson Nickels from 1938 to 2005, and then they have 2000 to date. And then they have Proofs album, and they have Proofs from 1938 to 2005 and Proofs from 2006 to date. And they're $32, $24. No. They start at $32 for the 1938 to 2006. And then the 2006 to date, Dansko, is $24. That's at Coin Supply. Coin Supply, here, let me see if I show it to you. Share screen. There we go. Got it. You see it? Stacking silver. Those are the prices. 73D. This is cool. I didn't know how to share screens, so everybody else is doing it. So this is cool for me to learn something new and then use it to show it so I can be a better host. 74D. It's not bad prices. I mean, let me see if I can. Let's see, present it. Let's see, make it larger. There we go. What do you got? Take a look at that. I'm gonna have to make a. Okay. You see it there, stacking silver? Good. Oh, nice. All right. So, how to go back to this? There we go. There we go. I would check also Wizard Coin Supply. 71. D. I'll be right back. I got my wife's calling me. Let me put a coin so you guys can watch that coin for a little bit. 74. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back. Nothing spectacular about that 74, but it's copper. And I hear people sometimes have buckets of those things. 79. Man, my shirt keeps on pulling on my hair, on my shoulders. Man, it bugs the heck out of me. Ooh, another 70S. 222, large date. Anyway, so what are the plans for today, guys? I will not be able. 3 people in here. Awesome. Okay, I got my phone right with me right now. Hey, Mike, how do you organize your coins? I mean, when you do your searching, do you already separate them by let's say you get a box of pennies. You sort them by 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, aughts, and 10s. And then as you separate them, do you send automatically some back? Because I hear now the 2019 penny's got a double ear. Because this is only my device, is what I thought it should be, because it seems easier for me. But if there's something that's an added bonus, like if I do penny as a cheat sheet, that's one thing I'm going to add so that I can look up every time I look at a penny, like a 77D twice in a row. I can look up the cheat sheet right in front of me and say, oh, possible this. That way I do like 3 or 4 things at one time. I start with a binder, but I got it full quick and heavy. Oh, do you use a 3-inch ring binder or a 2-inch ring binder, or do you put them in plastic pages, and then the pack of pages you put 2x2s in them? I separate the wheats and erodates, and it takes me a week to go through a box. Yeah, it does me too. I take a long time to do that. $78. Gotcha, Stacking D. I used to scope them all. Well, the reason I scope them is because I wear glasses, but I'm still not able to see the tiny numbers. So, and it's right now I'm on there's a partition between the kitchen and the living room, and the partition has a ledge. And the ledge I put my scope on, and then I keep all my coins on one side, and right next to it is a tray with all the separated dates, like all the 70s and 71s, 72s, 73s, 74s, and so forth. That way I go from right here, from this coin right here, it's only 2 inches from here, and I just drop it in there. Here's a nicer one. See? No. It's got a few bag marks, little gouges here and there, but that's not, I would say it's better than extra fine, but I'm not here to say that it is because I can't tell you. Ooh, number one. And I'm still trying to learn that if this is a brown, that's easy to understand. But from good to AU 58 is my range, I think. If even at an AU. Like here's another nicer one. Here's a 76. It's got the color. It's got a gouge in his cheek. The letters are all good. I have to go to the eye doctor the last few days, going through the loop, straining my eyes, get a bad headache and small. Yeah, that's why I use the scope, because I'm not having to worry about squinting, and I got it on my computer. And when I'm not chatting, I have the thing blown up. So I'm looking at, but if I blow it up, I don't see anybody chatting. And then if I use StreamYards, it's great for another 71S. It's good to see the video a lot faster, but I can't keep up with the conversation because it doesn't show it as quickly as it does on YouTube. So I have to go back and forth if I had text. Then if I want to send a message, I got to go back to YouTube. Mail call. Oh.
No, this is bullshit. This is propaganda. I'll talk more about that later.
Okay.
Don't believe that.
And let's see. Oh, stacking silver. You don't have a scope? Oh, I shouldn't say anything. My daughter and her boyfriend gave me this one. Well, I tell you one thing, it makes a big difference. 70D. So I'm trying to work out this most efficient way I can. Fingerprints. Dick got it. Ooh, dirty. $75. I wonder if we didn't do a bicentennial penny. Probably cost too much.
Mm-hmm.
76. 75. $71. Hey, is there any value to like say all 1970 S's in a row, would that be valuable more than if it's just, oh man, how did this get in there? 2017. There goes the RPMs. They said after 1990, no RPMs. Oh, that's a weird.
Say that.
It's like this. It's 82.
Come on.
See what it weighs. This one here weighs a 3.1. So it's copper and it's a large date. So that's how I found. I went through some videos just to figure out how to read these things. 78. This one here, 71S. Let me see what that one looks like. Look at this one. Here's a 79. Nice. Little spot there. Nick on his nose. On his jawline. Superficial. Oh, right behind his ear. But the back, for some reason, the back doesn't seem to get any kind of damage. So I would like to know what that would be. Like, is that an BU? Here's a nice brown one, 78. Here's another brown one. Ooh. Looks like a 75, guys. I get tons of Canadians. You know something? I'll tell you what. I'm going to start collecting North American money. And since Canada, United States, and Mexico are on North American continent, I've got a few coins of Canadian money. But I have to learn first what to get. And in books, that is. Here, another 71S. And is there, I know there's value in coins, especially, certain dates, certain times. But I don't know anything about Canadian coins other than when they stopped making them and when they stopped making pennies and certain bird ones, and I don't know. That's about it, but not much. Another 71S. Boy, that's an odd looking S. Nothing there. Nothing there. So, do you guys think that... okay, let me go check my email. Okay, I'm looking at your YDM. That's pretty close. But I think there's other things that like dye markers. If you look at the dye marker, does it show any? Input is always on. I'm not sure if it's damaged from circulation. Maybe it's surf, but no. But states off center from the T's. Yeah. I yeah, I there's some that I say that they are wide AM or closed AM, depending on the year, and I've been told no. Almost touching for the closed eye AM is different than I don't know. I guess there's got to be a measurement or something because in one of the photos you sent, it shows little lines, and I bet you can measure it. You know, like if it's a closed AM or a wide AM. 72S. That's a rare one. I don't ever see those. 70S. 76. Yeah. I wish I was. I'll be making more money. 78. My son just gave me a pamphlet. Has something to do with Prop 13 in California. Mail came in and oh my goodness. one of my dad's friends who's in his 90s still writes to me. Oh my gosh, I haven't written to him in a long time. He's a school psychologist, but he went to Harvard University, and it's something else. I need to respond to him today. His name is Gilbert Velasquez. He always thinks highly of my grandparents and my dad's family because when they moved to California, I'm not sure from what state they came from. Wow. Pages, 3 pages. December 7th. Wow. I gotta read that later. Anyway, yeah. Yesterday I went to go see my dad's sister, the last one, and she wasn't in good shape. Nah, she just turned 90 this year, and we drove to LA last minute, and I called everybody that Aunt Teresa wasn't doing so well, and that we should go visit her, and I asked if anybody else called, and everybody called, but nobody showed up except for me. Which I hear from the workers there that even though they're sisters, they're nuns of the Saint Joseph. They don't get visitors as much as they should for family. And I know I saw my aunt last year. I should have saw her a couple more times in between, but no, she has Alzheimer's and she's bedridden. Other than that, well, anyway, most of the sisters are in their 80s and 90s. I found a few sisters there over 100. And they're ornery. They're. I met one sister on the way out. She said, "Are you Charlie?" I said, "No." Anyway, emailed back, Mike. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty close. I couldn't tell you that second silver. Linda. My wife's here. I'm showing her the letter from Gilbert Velasquez.
Okay.
I'll write it back today. Mm-hmm. It was mailed out, guys, from Dallas, Texas, on the 6th. Huh. And it's dated the 7th. Does anybody know where Granbury, Texas is at? I don't even know where that's at. Granbury, I should say Granbury. Middle's card? 79 Philadelphia. 73S with a big old gouge on the rim. Jeez. Did anybody answer the question that I asked earlier? If you can, or if you know, if a roll of 71 S's or 70 San Francisco's, is it worth anything, or is it more individual for trading? Because I do have a few coins that I still need. Here's 73S. Like a 55, I think a 55, another S. I think I have a 55 Philadelphia I'm missing still. 74. No, we got 3 people in here now. 77. 79. 79. 75. Let's see, start look up. Everybody online right now? Let's see. Rick's on. Marilyn is on. Jimmy is on. Jim Lendiness is on. Q&A is on. Artco's on. Yoper's on. Oh, these are all videos uploaded. Okay. Full push metals. Ray every day uploaded. Winter elements. Small business engines is live working in the barn. Yeah, I got to do one of those videos in the garage. Three people in the room. 77. 73D. Well, folks, I am going to finish this, what's in my hand, and then get ready for church. We're going to go to 11 o'clock mass, maybe, and see how it goes. All right. So, 4 more cents. I didn't expect to be on here for more than an hour and 30 minutes, but I was only going to be on here for only 30 minutes, but time got away from me. $73D. And the last coin of the show is going to be a 75D. Thought it'd be something spectacular like a 1910 or 1909. Even a plain 1909 would be good to find. Anyways, guys, it was nice talking to everybody. Thank you for waking up with me. Or I should say, you guys were up first before I was. Alrighty. Silver, stacking. Mike Wolf. I guess it's all three of you. One more person. Who's that? Who's in there also? Stacking Silver, Mike Wolf. Maybe somebody new came in. I didn't see the name. Okay, guys. I gotta go now. Bye. Keep hunting, guys. You'll find that $1 million chance. Like I said, chance. Okay, Stacking Silver. You have a good day. I'll be back later, probably tonight. Okay. Talk to everyone later. Bye now.